Roll me up a blunt and I'll blend the whip.
I'm Victoria here with Cing Curt, and you're watching a Playing Cincy Studio Sessions on AudioFemme. So Cing Curt, you've had a crazy 2018. You had 2 albums come out, Vantage Point and just a couple weekends ago, Problematic. Tell me a little bit about where your head was at going into Problematic and why you named it that.
So when I started doing Problematic, it was about the beginning of the year. I just been going through a rough patch, had little highs, little lows, been working a lot. Got a little bit of layoff time so I could just make music. So I just started recording more, but I kind of felt like the kind of music I was doing was different than the music I had always been doing. So I kind of felt like a problem, you know? I felt like it was a problem that I was changing, but I was also a problem on the scene because I was doing different stuff that was kind of dope. But it took me about 3-4 weeks to have a whole solid project done.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song on the record?
Drip, the first song.
What does that song mean to you?
It ain't got much meaning, but it's just a fun song. It's a vibe song. Everybody likes it. I showed it to like 50 people before I even put it out. And a lot of people gave me a good response about it, so I always favored it. And I almost wasn't going to put it on there, but I was like, it's got to go on there.
Once you got all that good reinforcement.
Yeah.
And you're working on a video for it right now, correct?
Yeah. We just started filming. Me and this dude named Fredo, he's from Middletown. We just started filming last week, and we're going to wrap it up this weekend.
Cool. And you also dropped a video for the song Overnight off Problematic. What was filming that like?
Me and the homie Lunar did that. He does most of my work. Yeah, it was fun. Me and him, we usually get together and come up with creative shit, and I kind of fuck with the idea with it. So we just set the camera up and ran with it.
Awesome. It was really coolly done, like very creative lens to it.
That's the first time I'd ever used green screen, so
Yeah, cool.
I just kind of like didn't know what to do with my hands and stuff, but I thought it was fun. It was cool.
For sure. And you said you're sitting on some new music right now in the
All
works?
kinds of new music. Yeah, I think 2019 I'm just going to release singles.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Why not an album?
Well, I mean, albums are cool. You know, it's a whole project to me. I don't just throw songs together. I kind of put them together, track them, list them, all that stuff. But I feel like if I keep putting out albums and stuff, all the songs on there are going to go overlooked. You know, kind of get skimmed through.
You want to give each single a chance to shine on its own.
Yeah, and if I got little songs that don't have as much impact as the songs I feel like are singles, then I might throw a project together or maybe a mixtape. But right now I think it's just vital to do singles because more streams on one song is better than 100 streams per 10 songs, you know.
So are you in the writing or recording process or?
Both. I got a lot of stuff recorded, but I'm also still working. Anytime I get like, you know, a bit of creative mindset, I get into the studio and start working again.
For sure. Do you have a release date for any of the stuff coming out first that you can give us?
No, but I filmed a video a few weeks ago for a song called Respect. I think that's going to be the first single after I get this Problematic videos out of the way.
Yeah.
I think Trip's going to be the last one I do. After I do Respect, I got a few other ones, and I got a couple singles that I'm planning on releasing in the spring once it starts getting warm. It's got that springtime vibe to it.
Yeah, very cool. So 2018 was a big year for you. What are a couple of your favorite highlights from the year and also a couple big lessons that you feel like you learned?
Okay, so like lessons, I learned that you got to get out more to get noticed more. You know, the social media game only works so much. It's best for people out of state that are listening to you. But if you want to get noticed by people in the city, people putting on shows, you kind of got to interact with them personally. It's not like can't really DM them and stuff and get responses out of it. Some of the biggest moments I feel like just anytime I'm in the studio making music, it kind of takes me out of whatever I'm going through. You know, like it's a release. So anytime I get to record or I hit a new point with my music, I feel like that's a high for me.
For sure. And looking into this year, 2019, what are some big goals and also what's some stuff that you have planned coming up that you're really excited about?
So, like I said, the singles and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just going to release singles. Plans, I don't really got much plans. I'm kind of playing it by ear. But I think with every single I do, I'm going to do a video. And I'm going to try to use different channels, different outlets for promotion and stuff. Get a hold of a lot of people. I got a little bit of notes from what people do when they post new videos and they try to get it to go viral, especially on like Instagram and stuff. So I might, you know, bring some of them out.
Any shows you think in the future?
I hope so. I just got to keep interacting with the right people, you know, keep shaking the right hands.
What's like a milestone that you hope to reach in 2019?
I definitely want to do shows because I don't think I did any. I might have did like 5 shows last year.
Okay.
And that wasn't even anything that was promoted. It's, hey, man, I'm doing a show. Want to come up and perform?
Yeah.
And I come and performed.
Right.
But I think I want to try to get on some of these flyers, you know, because it's cool seeing a flyer of a show and your name's on it. So I'm going to
sure.
try to get on that, try to do shows. Singles, I want to try to reach at least 10,000 Instagram followers. Legit followers, I want to try to reach 10,000 fans on Spotify. Did a reoccurring stream, so, you know, everything I release kind of has an ear to it.
Definitely. So just to close out, what's something that you find really unique and you hold special to you about the Cincinnati music scene?
Okay, so that's a good question. For the last few years, a lot of people have actually been interacting with the scene outside of actually making music. 5-6 years ago, a lot of people weren't really interacting like that. It was just people making music, holding shows for other people who were making music. So it'd be 5 artists, 3 of all their friends, and that's it. But now you got like donuts and alcohol, double sing. A lot of people channeling energy outside of making music into pushing the music. And I think that's a huge step for Cincinnati.
That's something everybody always brings up, is just now it's so much more collective and collaborative in the scene.
It's like everybody's on the same team now.
Yeah, and that's important.
Yeah, seriously, especially for Cincinnati.
Cool. Well, 2019 sounds like it's going to be a big year for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Or I fail, but no.
No. Awesome. Thank you for talking with me.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching a Playing Cincy Studio Sessions on AudioFemme.